Oh no! Who is this? Okay, you definitely don't want to peek T-ramp with your native.
Yeah, that's probably pretty bad, right?
Yeah. You have 3,800 and you're buying util first?
Yeah. No go? I prefer having util.
Yeah, but it's not really about what you prefer, it's more like what works. What's going on here? Why is this guy... Like, what? What?
Did he crouch?
Yeah. What is this? Like, look, this can only happen in the silo, I swear. Hey guys, this is a session with my student CG Nemo. This was around level 7 Europe, and what you can learn from this video is CT side on Inferno. He was playing apartments, so this is the position that you're gonna be learning, all the timings, different util, and decision making on that spot. And yeah, enjoy the video.
Isn't knifing the most obnoxious thing in CS?
Why?
I think it's no fun, I don't know. They should just do coin flip.
No, it's cool. It's normal. In tournaments everybody does it as well. Wait. So what position do you play on Inferno? On City?
Usually apps.
Okay.
But I'm pretty open. Like I try to just play. If everyone screams the position they want to go, I'm happy to play wherever.
Yeah, I understand. You should feel comfortable
wanna,
multiple positions too.
I don't want to get my teammates toxic.
What the fuck?
Oh wait.
Last one.
No!
Last one.
You heard last one banana, right? And I guess you wanted to get in front of him? Or...
Yeah.
Fuck, that's unlucky. I would have like stopped here, to be honest.
No, I wanted to stand in front of him too.
I know, but the guy touched the bomb, so this enemy would peek at any time, and it's just like just an easy kill for him, right? It's kind of unfortunate timing, but like it's an easy kill because you're moving forward. You just go into his crosshair. Well, your teammate wins it, so... See what you do here. Oh, so you don't go into apps?
Yeah, because this guy screamed he's holding apps from library, I should go short.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, is it like a 5-stack or something, or what is it? Because
No, this was... I think the purple and green were 2-stack and the rest were solos.
I mean, if he's holding apps, then... No, it doesn't make any sense, this guy. Like, this guy full doesn't make any sense, but yeah.
Wait for smoke.
All
I
sorts.
know, but if I start arguing on round 2, it's like... It's getting ugly.
I agree. No point to argue. But yeah, you could just like... I guess you faked that you're listening to him, but you didn't listen to him, yeah? Like, something like that. Because you like went where he wanted you to go, which is mid, but at the same time you're like holding apps. Which is okay, but...
We go back to A.
Oh no! Who is this? Okay, you definitely don't want to peek T-ramp with your native.
Yeah, that's probably pretty bad, right?
Yeah. Oh, I
think I get insta punished for this as well.
Oh no. And you nailed your teammate almost. No. Versus Eco, peeking like this with an MP9 is not worth it. Maybe if you have an M4 and you peek quite early to just like one-tap them in T-ramp. Yeah, sure, but it's just not worth it. It's so hard for the T's to get here, like two sides, right? With like eagles and no util, that I would even say as far as giving them fights anywhere here is like too much. But giving them a fight here, that's way too much. Like if you're on T side, you would love for a guy to pick you here, right? You would be like, great, I have a duel. I don't need to work for my duel. So yeah, it's definitely a mistake. You win again, so... What number do you? Number 3.
Guys, what are you doing?
You're stepping sometimes. Watch out for these steps. Right now
Yeah.
you step, right? This guy,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this guy heard you like pretty well.
Fourth one.
I guess not. I guess he's still shifting. This is the elo we are at, but yeah, he could hear your step easily. Alright, a fine peek. This guy's gonna try to trade you, or not? No! So here, the best play after getting that kill would be trying to escape the site.
I know. Yeah.
Because when you're on site, you can defend versus apps, or you can completely hide from apps. And you can also like just make them push for this like choke point, which your teammate can hold, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you definitely have to like escape the site here. You're standing in the open. So yeah, after this kill, like you pick like that, I believe. You got the kill. I'll just... And here you're safe, you can reposition. You know, you don't need to use any smoke. You can go like here. You can pick that or not pick that. It's also fine. You have 3,800 and you're buying util first?
Yeah. No go. I prefer having util.
Yeah, but it's not really about what you prefer, it's more like what works. You want to have a weapon first, and then think about util, because whatever util you have, if you have a USP, you're just gonna lose. Doesn't matter what util you throw. So first, like, take care of the weapon. So in this case, if you want to have util, it's MP9, then armor, and then you decide what util you get. You don't buy util first. So you only can get the 5-7, which in the full buy round doesn't make any sense. There is a reason all of your teammates have like M4s and AKs. They're smart. They know that the weapon is important. So prioritize weapon. That's my notes. But yeah, 5-7 is not such a bad weapon, but MP9 is a lot better.
They're going
I guess here is your weapon.
retreat.
What is this? What is going on here? Why is this guy like what?
Did he crouch?
Yeah. What is this? Like look, this can only happen in the silo, I swear. Nowhere else this will happen. Well, then he misses on you, right? Or he doesn't even shoot you. I mean, you should have an idea that he's here, right?
Yeah.
Won't be.
I'm back.
Oh. What are you trying to nade?
This guy.
No, not this guy. What position are you trying to nade?
I am watching.
Like the sandbags.
Okay, so that's not how you nade sandbags. Because the way this works is you have to bounce it off this part of the wall, and you have to bounce it like a long distance. This nade here that you threw without like stepping so much doesn't actually land fully in sandbags. Like lands in front. You want it to land like deep, so it'll get this like 50 damage, you know, like here. So you can like run with it a lot. The same with the molly. I mean, I think with the molly you made a step, but I believe this molly will not burn the whole thing. So see, you're not running with it enough. So it landed here. If it lands here, it will burn that deeper angle.
So I just need to run more.
Yeah, 2 more steps with this util. So if you want to nade it or molo, I would run with it a lot. So with the nade you run a lot, so it actually bounces here. With the molly, the same. You just run a lot more. So it spreads to the trash and the whole way.
No.
This is actually a dangerous round for you.
T-buzzing. Left, right. I'm holding that. I'm holding that.
Okay, very nice pick. You see how clean it was? Should be proud of yourself.
Left.
Maybe you don't need the pre-fire.
Gosh.
Too long every round.
Hey, what is this? This looks interesting. Are you like actually expecting them to be here right now?
Probably not that fast, right?
No. But you like look like you're scared. 139 is the timing they're gonna be here, with they're running with their knives out and like taking their weapons at the last moment. So around 138 is when you can throw the molly, and you know it will pop 139. You're fine. Like you will hear them burn. And definitely you should throw that molly. So first thing you do is you'll do the molly here, 139, right? It still didn't change from CSGO. The map timings are the same. And then as the molly is burning, slightly earlier than I do it. So of course I waited just to talk to you, but like you get on this door. The door is spawnable. If someone's waiting like that, it's kind of a noob way to wait. But I'm not surprised if people are doing that in your games. Am I actually hitting him? Oh, he would have to stand like this, I guess. But yeah, that you can hit the guy. And after that, after the molly stops burning, if it's an eco round, for example, and you expect a lot of people to be in apps, right? After this molly is burning, you can smoke it. Just hold it, and you hold it, right? And then after the smoke is down, you can maybe nade here and just fall back. And then when you don't have a smoke anymore, you wanna play positions like bow, positions like side, because you can actually play side. You don't need to play in apps to hold apps. Just so you know. These things I'm also showing in the course. Or after the molly is burning, you can just throw a nade over here, just to damage anyone trying to move up after the molly. So you time the nade after the molly, and then you just go back. You go back to bulk or pit instantly, and you just play that spot. And then you just play different positions. Like this would be a good off angle because you're watching the cross to the side. You wanna peek in and out on bulk, and then you're gonna use this smoke to like smoke yourself off. If you have some dangerous situation, actually you can bounce it like this more. So you have like a one way here, get a kill, get out, you play around it, get another kill, you know, just chill, whatever. So you need to keep going back, so you're a rat that's hard to kill and they need to work for the kill. That's basically it. That's how you play apps. Let me, like, if you, of course, if you have like a shit weapon, like Max 7 or MP9, you can play on these spots, right? This is risky, but you can play here. Not with M4 though, and full battlefield, you don't want to be here, right? Yeah, this is... Like, he saw, and by the way, he saw your arm here. So... Or maybe he didn't. No, he didn't, he just picked you. It's generally an easy kill. You're like, if you're standing here, in this spot, like if you stand here, you're basically like a bot from Free Fire, right? You're just standing. So what you wanna do, like you generally don't wanna be on this angle. If you want to commit to standing in apps, it's better to stand like this. It's still very dangerous. You're still a bot in Free Fire, but you're like a bot in an unexpected position. Like can get you kills, but generally you wanna keep falling back, right? It's the same principle as on mid, right? Are you happy when you're on T side and this guy picks you here? Are you like, if you're on T side and this guy picks you here, are you like happy or are you like, fuck, so unexpected?
Yeah, it's pretty expected.
For me, it's like, oh, he's picking up, great, he's giving me a kill, so I don't need to work for the kill, you know. But if he's sitting in pit or like you don't know where he's sitting and you have to get out of this choke point where you can get exposed to everything, well, that's hard, right? Yeah. So again, don't give him easy kills, right? Don't peek apps like that.
Yep.
The principle of playing CT is you wanna be hard to kill. If you imagine like playing against like pro players, you know, it will be hard to kill them for you. But it's not because they have like godlike, insane aim, like aimbot in their hands. No, it's because they take good positions and they're always in a like spot that you have hard time clearing out, you know? Like if you're ever playing like versus higher elo opponents, maybe you get lobbies like that, you probably have like hard time clearing them, hard time like actually doing anything against them. And that's not because they're insane, you know, godlike aim. It's mostly in CS about positioning.
Secondly,
Can you hold shift yellow?
What is going on here in this round? You guys are all pushing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like your cross replacement here. Like this, like rounding the corner instead of doing the swipe, and now like you don't
Yeah.
swipe to mid. Other than that, it's okay. Then let's see if you do the swipe here.
Let's see.
Do you do the
No.
swipe to the right, or you? No, you did.
I don't know.
Oh no, you don't. You round the corners. Here you did like steering
yeah.
wheel, like but you could have
We
like
don't want to do that.
boom, and like peek, right? Like quick, like boom, peek, like fast while running. I'm not saying you need to stop on this, but this will come. It's actually a good match to watch. You were right.
Orange.
Yeah, I remember that I struggled on CT side. I always struggle on CT side.
You can give people free kills. That's why I struggle.
Yeah.
That's patience, basically, because these guys, you have the advantage here on CT. Well, let me explain you why CT sides are so like advantages in lower elo ranks. Because people don't have like any structure. They don't know what they're doing on this side, right? They not group up. They don't have like executes, fucking strats, fakes. They don't have that shit. So they just need to like duel you. And if you have a better position, well, you're winning the duel, right? And then another thing that comes in is they don't have great spacing and they're not gonna trade each other like pros, right? So if you get a good spot, you kill one. It's not like a second one is instantly on you, like refragging you in the same second you kill the first one. You can kill one, then the second guy is coming late, you kill second, then you can hide because they don't know how to fucking molly your position. You know, that's why staying alive in these rounds is better. In tier 1, you will see a lot of aggro plays. Why? Because if they stay like bots on site in obvious positions, tier 1 teams will execute them and like they will just like throw you to and force them out. In your elo, you don't need to do that. You don't need to be aggressive at all. Okay, what is this? Why do you have a USP? Oh no, you have M4, but it just glitched out.
Morning. Oh, that's coming. Probably.
Okay, this is better. Like instead of staying here, you're like here. So this is better. I guess you can go on top of this shit as well if you want. For some off angles.
Probably.
I'm just gonna say this is still not a great angle, by the way. The guy just walked out and that's why he doesn't kill you. But like, look, he leaves you 19 HP. 19 HP he leaves you, but he walked out without good crosshair placement. He walked out like this, on shift, and he still almost kills you. That should tell you something.
Yeah.
What if he peeks you with full speed with good crosshair placement, like on head level? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and as long as this position is smoked, you're fine.
That's where you can.
Because you can hold it. But then after the smokes are down, probably... What's this guy? Okay, oh. Nice try, I guess. You probably would be doing good by mollying... sorry, not balcony. Mollying boiler here.
Step second. We have bomb top mid.
Being are you having fun being?
You don't seem scared of boiler. I don't even know if you consider it. Oh, now you started. Oh, and again, good peek. Your peeks are really good. No wonder you're playing good on this side, since your peeks are good, you know? So, like, that's all you do on this side, you peek.
We're winning, real life. Get the dream work, guys.
You are so positive. I don't know if it's fake positive, like sarcasm, or is it...
It's sarcasm. I just try to light up the mood.
Yeah.
If people start getting really toxic, it's almost and always over. There's no coming back from that.
There is, but you are right. Like, the mood is everything. Like, if you can keep your team in a good mood, or at least if you cannot be annoying, like pain in the ass, you know, like most of people in Park.
Yeah.
Because you are so right. Because I even play like recently a lot, and I see that in my matches. Like, people inherently, they're not like bad people, you know. The mood is everything. The way you like create the mood, like people might be fucking toxic, or they might be the nicest people ever. So
Yeah, I'm still
So you're still not throwing the molly, right? And still playing the bad
Yeah.
spots. I mean, you make it easy for them. Like, this is... Yeah, sure, great. 1 kill, right? But on city side, 1 kill, dying with full utility belt. This is not enough, right?
One more apps. Not good.
You still lose this round, probably. Or you win, I guess, but... Should not win those. Have you ever watched, like, pro games when people are, like, staying in pit forever? And the bomb is, like, being planted here and they're still in pit, like, smoked off? Like, that's who you wanna be. You wanna be, like, a fucking rat who stays alive forever. It's harder now in pit than CS2, but... In general, you wanna be a rat that stays alive.
Yep.
On CT.
Second push.
Again, you're pushing, right? Like, if I have a pistol, I would love it for the guys from M4 to push into me. I would probably stay, like, here already. Or, you know, get to this spot. I guess I can't get here before, but I can get here. I could get here before you peek out. So I would be like, great. Oh. Have you watched the course on apps, or?
No, I haven't watched the strat book for Inferno yet. I've watched it for Mirage, Anubis,
Wait,
that stuff.
why are we watching Inferno then? Just a quick question.
Well, because it's the next thing I want to do. Like,
But since you have, I'm gonna basically need to show you the same things that are in the strat book.
well, it's fine. No,
I mean, that's waste
it
of
will
time.
deepen. It will. It's not a waste of time.
It is.
Learning is an act of repetition, right? So if you explain me now, then I watch the strat book. It gets.
Would you rather like?
engraved in my.
But would you rather do like? Yeah, you can, but it's the same material. That's my point. Of course, it's not waste of time because I'm gonna explain it slightly differently and specific to you. But if you could watch it and then I'm seeing what you're doing, and then we can, you know, just analyze what you're doing from the strat book would be easier. So maybe next times for next sessions, let's watch the maps that you're like already, you know, implementing the stuff.
Yeah, let's do that for Anubis next time.
Sure. You watched Anubis already, or?
I think half, not all of it.
You don't need to watch all of it. You just put one position on CT and watch the whole T side, and you're fine.
Yeah.
Hey gamers, so if you're wondering what strat book we're talking about, it's a part of courses in my paid community CS2 Improvement Camp. So if you want to join that, there you have a classroom section, and there you have different courses like mentality, mechanics, essential theory, and strat book. And in the strat book section, what I show is every single position on every map and how to play it. So for example, if you go to Inferno, you have CT apps, right? And you have a 5-minute video of how to play it, or 6-minute video actually. And there I explain every single part of the round, the early round, the mid round, the late round, what util to throw, what positions to take, and everything that's gonna make you efficient at playing pugs, whether you're solo or with your premates, doesn't really matter. And you have that for every single map. So if you wanna try out CS2 Improvement Camp, it's 7 days trial for free. So check it out, second link down below. Ooh, what happened here? Okay, so you cleared up. I mean, you were playing pretty aggressively. Did this guy hear you going back?
I think so.
Was it the smoke, by the way? Wait. Did you throw that smoke?
Yeah.
Oh no. So yeah, you don't want to throw that smoke, because you just fact up, first of all. Second of all, this kind of like tells them one in ups aggressively, right? Because you can't throw that smoke from anywhere else. So they know where you are because of that.
He shot at me already, so.
Yeah, but he knows that you're still here. Maybe if he thinks you're not here anymore, he walks up and just tries clearing that. But now he knows 100%. And you think that it's a wall for some reason. And now he heard you going back. Yeah, see? You can't just run back from maps like that. And again, like, so whenever you're rotating between like short and side or short and apps, you always want to look at apps. You can even practice that in an empty server when you're running back and you're with your eyes on apps all the time and you're running back like that. You don't want to like turn like this, like in real life, and just go, you know?
Yeah.
You want to keep looking at the angle. That's what you get about. Yeah, again, the same mistake in the routine. Alright, so let's discuss the city side really quickly. I mean, just things that maybe I'm gonna try to like include things that I didn't say in the course. Maybe. I guess as an apps player, that's it. That's pretty.
Right.
Everything else is in the course as well, like the positioning and how to play it. Any questions about the city side?
Look, sounds good.